Wonderful century break. He'd be much happier of the two, I suspect, during. Hopefully we see some more free-flowing snooker.
Well, Trump's pot success after the first 8 frames is down at 83%, and 7 in frame 4.
One.
Turned that one down as well, so just a safety shot. So
Just Trump 7.
disappointment for Judd Trump there. Trump. From strength to strength.
Now,
One. Four.
Sure, the pink spot is still available. It was earlier, but.
Stephen Maguire 10.
and he's had to settle for safety. Judd Trump will remember that course a few weeks later. Trump went on to win the world title.
Oh, surprising.
One.
Around the pink, just a hole for the black. It doesn't have to. Could bring him into play if he wishes. Yeah, just.
Twelve.
We saw from that picture that the. And when he pots this, that will.
20. Just Trump 30. One.
He'll still be on the red on the black spot, but it's a possibility. That's exactly Z for Judd Trump, so pink will be there waiting for him if it goes in. Good pot, excellent pot.
17.
Did well to get to 4 each at the end of the first session. Oh, but now he's missed that.
Stephen
After
White.
the great red to the middle, Callum was full of breaks.
One.
Oh, wow.
Importance of the match. I'm sure they're both aware of the Coral Cup bonus in the background as well, but that was a very surprising miss, really. That momentum has been halted.
This definitely not this season. 6 ranking events already to his name.
1.
And if he hits it well enough.
Massively overcut it. Wow.
1.
Dane nearly got away with it, but he did leave the first red on. And Judd Trump.
8.
If he's in the errors he's made, of course they're less significant though if you're not punished.
Be open this game a bit more.
60.
But it's a frame that's been strewn
90.
with. Really delighted and relieved to have won it. It can only get better, David.
20.
That's a good thing.
Question is, can Trump find that
20.
golden with this? Otherwise, Maguire will do his best to rein him back in.
34.
So an error strewn first frame of the 3 Coral Series events. If Judd Trump wins this match, he's guaranteed it. He's guaranteed the 100,000. If Maguire wins the match, he then has to win the final, and he will get.
Oh, that's a tremendous pot. And particularly that, as long as you just get over the line, it can give you a little bit of a lift.
Six.
Put the one to the right, so back up for the blue.
40. $20.
Oh, well, that surprises me for the pink here. Oh,
28.
oh, I don't know what he's doing here, David. He refused it. And now it's cost him.
Well, normally, but just having to
Just on
settle for
35.
35 on that visit.
Let's have a quick look to see, will this right up into the yellow pocket as we look. Trying to knock the black towards the corner pocket. The reds, but he's not going to take that opportunity. He's going to go, oh, well, this is nowhere near.
Foul in the miss. Stephen Maguire. Foul in the miss.
No, I don't think he'll.
One. Seven.
He lost the cue ball. Could be in. Yeah, good shot.
30.
Then he was a little bit cautious going about his business, broke down on 35.
Nice.
He will need before attacking the red that's closest, and taking plenty of shots ahead there.
27. $33. $40.
Oh,
49.
oh, that's a big. It's gonna took him up behind the blackie. Won't get much value from this.
Stephen Maguire.
This round match. Incredible record.
I think it just shows how great a performance that was. You know, you can't expect a
Played that very nicely indeed. Right hand side cushion, try and nestle onto the reds.
just lost position unexpectedly. And the danger is, even though Trump's nowhere near his best, he
but not this time.
he leads by 22.
Stephen Maguire 1.
Judd tried to take the brown out from the cushion. Good effort.
Wow, that looked in. That looked in.
Wasn't he?
Thought these pockets were supposed to be big. That's what people have been saying.
The brown off the cushion here. Well, that's so strange. Once
Good
again.
shot,
All that side on the cue ball. Snooker.
Foul.
And he's gone round the back again.
Stephen Maguire 4.
So won't be a miss this time.
I think the way the ball's. It's a big target behind pink. Blue.
We'll need 2 snookers. So, well, the white's close. The white's close. Oh,
Stephen Maguire 2.
disappointed there for Maguire. If that cue ball had gone in.
3. Just trump 3.
Side, just to try and widen the angle for the brown. Missed it.
Foul.
Wow,
Just trump 4.
it was too hard. Oh, that's the one way to put it. And
4.
2 needed on the blue. About how you're going to play in the final. Oh, he'll enjoy that one though. That's superb. He comes to the table, just trying to G himself up again.
Nine.
Decide to go into them this time.
But he's missed again,
on the
and that's
line.
the injuries. He really was superb.
1.
His highest break today, 97 in frame 4.
9. 70.
To the middle of those 5 reds. It'd be definitely on 2 reds to the left corner. Would he?
25. 33. 41. 47.
I think Maguire squirm in his seat thinking about the red he missed when he was nicely hit with a big break.
50.
Yeah, just had a quick glance at.
60. 68.
So snooker's required. Can Judd Trump improve on that here? Obviously the 2 reds on the left hand side are going to need some attention.
74.
Unlucky. Tried to disturb the 2 yellow and brown here. Oh, this looks good. Oh,
How has he gone round? That's incredible. So 79, it's an important break
79.
for Judd Trump because he punished. Yeah, it's not just the score.
oh, that brings the frame. Ball down behind green and brown here, you would expect. Good pot.
1.
this looks pretty good. Needs to bounce off this top cushion. And
4.
After this,
8. $60.
Missable, these blacks. Oh, well played.
It's a trump.
Do you think that, you know, the fact
He's been his dazzling best, has he, at the Championship League or here? You know, the 3-month break must have had an effect. He was playing so well, and maybe.
have a go at this red and still get the cue ball back up towards those ball colours. Spin, but very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. Shouldn't really have taken that.
Maguire feeling now because last 20 minutes or so have yielded very little for him.
Oh. Stephen Maguire. 7.
This looks as now.
Trouble yet for him.
What?
A good safety shot here.
Last visit. He was a bit unfortunate earlier on when he went into those reds, didn't allow him, and of course in frame 8 a 1-3-2.
On this red here, but if you're just trying to lay the cue ball on this top cushion here, containing safety shot. This red. Cue ball back up towards the bulk area. Oh, he's a mile out. Long way out from that red.
A good play from both players, but it's not been sustained.
1. Six. Stephen Maguire 12.
on advantage at the interval.
Oh, that's a super shot.
One.
Well,
Still. Foul and a miss. Foul
Ooh,
and a miss.
wow.
Stephen Maguire 5.
come back for the pink. Well,
One.
oh, Stephen.
Stephen Maguire 1.
He just
So it must be 35, 40 minutes now. Well, I mean, the significance of this frame is that if Judd Trump, but there's still a long way to go on this frame just yet. Tried to take the red off the right hand side cushion. Imperatively leaves a nice angle on this pink again. Try and take that red out.
Fifth.
It's not too bad. He's going to leave the double. Good shot.
22.
Force it. No, just he took it on.
Judd Trump 28.
He played the back double here. Oh, this looks very good. An extremely tense frame from both players because it means so much, such a big frame in the whole context of this match.
Friday's final.
One.
Using the brown on the yellow. But definitely taking the black out as well. And it puts a bit of pressure on his opponent now.
Trump 21 in front.
He's played that well.
Gone round the back of it.
Foul and a miss.
Is this a free ball?
Might end up putting them back in here. Oh, he's playing the snooker. Even better in the yellow and cue ball. There's his look. Bringing the green off the side cushion. Judd Trump just rolling up to it. Now, even if this is not a snooker, well, if it was tight.
Feels like the biggest frame of the match so far.
It'd be nicely on the green if this goes in. It would be a great steal. Excellent shot.
Five.
Gotta avoid the blue here if you can. Couldn't avoid it. Now how's his look? Oh, yeah.
Play we've seen.
Stephen Maguire 9.
Well, he potted such a good yellow.
Very tough to get safe. Back out for the pink. Big shot this. If it goes in, he'll be on the pink. Could be a frame winner.
5.
Excellent shot. He's on the pink. Big frame for Steve Maguire. He's battled hard for it.
11.
Biggest frame of the match. Steve
18,
Maguire wins
Steve
it on the
Maguire.
black, and we're all.
It's better viewing when they're missing. Now, if you subscribe to that theory, you'll find this enthralling.
It just adds a little bit of spice to it. I don't think that'll be in the forefront of their minds, to be honest, but it will definitely be somewhere planted in there.
One.
But every now and then he just throws a bad one in. But he looks like he's sort of ready to play well, whereas Judd's been
5. Nine. Seven.
left middle or left corner. So a lot of room for manoeuvring here for Stephen. Looks like a nice bunch to go into off the blue.
33.
Coming in from this angle. As he would have intended there, but you don't always hit them how you
Stephen
intend to,
Maguire,
and
36.
sometimes you land on one. But you're right, Phil. First 4 frames that little bit easier.
Trump is trying to keep. Can't blame him in the slightest.
Yeah, the two reds look.
Foul. Stephen Maguire 4.
Obviously, with the pressure on, just makes it that little bit more difficult.
Foul.
Well, the
Stephen
red
Maguire 4.
jumped.
One.
One of the reds. So just got to keep his composure now, Stephen, and just finish the job off.
No.
Playing well, but he's fighting hard.
60. $23.
They came in late and won it.
31.
What about John and won it?
They sure do, especially in sport. You never know. Getting a late entry into this year's Masters and making it all the way to the final. Even he'll feel that he needs to be there and Pressure's well and truly on.
47. Stephen Maguire, 47.
Breaks Ox.
Got an early chance at a long one here. And that's more like it. Like all great players, he needs to up his game at least 1 or 2 gears.
He was 5-3 down, and he was well behind in the decider produced.
It's always the way when you're trying so hard to make something
Judge
happen.
12.
It takes tremendous queuing over this distance. Wow.
What?
Incredible. Not many players can play that shot. That is fantastic.
Judge Trump, 13.
Give Stephen a chance at this long red.
What?
Yeah, Judd played that safety shot out of a bit of frustration. It's too much really to aim for here for Stephen. Reds are spread out, but not very easy to get on at the moment. Safety shot. Don't leave nothing easy for your opponent.
Stephen Maguire, 5.
The interval, he missed it by a mile. That's why. Oh, he couldn't resist the plant. This has been a match full of frames that resemble a decider.
Yeah, jumped off the shot there as soon as he hit it. He knew he did it all wrong. So this is very worrying for Judd Trump fans. He forgot that he's capable of playing like this after the form he showed the last couple of years. This is very much out of character.
Seven. $14.
So you can play 3-4 shots ahead, but at the moment Stephen will be looking just to get on the next ball with a certain angle.
$21. $28.
On below.
Just let the cue ball take care of itself. Yep, lovely pot. Just
35.
needs a nice little. Just needs to avoid the brown. Oh, and he's done it. What a great shot this is. Fantastic table.
$42.
Spot. And then depending where he's on it, can play to get either of the reds off the cushion,
49.
depending where he lands on the pink. No, anything but a double kiss here, and he should have a shot at this next red. Oh, didn't quite get into the...
Nevertheless,
Stephen
well done to
Maguire.
Maguire. It was a timely
55.
and hot.
Big shot here for Judd. It's just not happening, is it? Just not happening. Normally very...
Normal benchmark.
Stephen Maguire.
Snooker's required. Balls aren't situated.
But if Maguire can float this one in. Ooh, so close. That would have been frame over.
Yellow, brown and black. Just get through to this. This could go close to the corner pocket. No, he made sure, hit it extra thin. Be too nonchalant because then balls are sitting very nice for snookers.
Foul.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Stephen Maguire.
Captured the title and picked up £250,000. That would be the biggest payday of his career for a tournament.
Foul. And a miss.
Not exactly as...
One. Five.
Big tournament winner. Put on the evidence today. Trump-esque. If we could turn this match round.
30.
Get there though.
21.
Still one more obvious. Loose red here for Judd, looking for an angle. Let's go into them.
28.
Oh, and I think that just about sums his day up.
Just put a good safety on and wait.
Judd trump 35.
Looking like twice across the table. 2, maybe 3 cushions land on this red on the back cushion. That looks a little bit wide.
Foul and a miss.
Yep, made the correct. Decided again.
One.
The first session suffered a thumping kick. That was cleaner.
4.
So only a couple of shots away now from bringing the black into play. Push through, just nudge the black on just a touch. Yeah, just
16.
like that.
$24.
So now he's in absolute prime position.
Well shouting. But tonight, this is a massive match. And Victor
2 points ahead. So 3 reds, 3 blacks. Be 26 ahead. But he will need that red at some point. Wise. Good chance here though, I think. Yeah, he attempted it.
56.
And that's why he's lost position.
Stephen Maguire. 56.
awkward.
One.
And the yellow will leave trump requiring a snooker.
I think the scoreline's pretty correct. I think Stephen's been the better of the two. Not
Stephen Maguire. 7.
Really warm in the building, but it's definitely warm under those TV lights.
so. couldn't quite just get past the blue.
Wasn't
Slices of fortune for Stephen, but it's often how it goes.
matches. But he will not be concerned in the slightest if indeed he does put the lid on this. Again! When you're
Yeah, you can sometimes get a little bit anxious when you're this.
Four.
behind Trump. 18 on, still 2 snookers needed.
Just trump 4.
He's not fluked another one, has he, Phil?
Trump trying.
The pink's actually in a nice position now for snookers. Quite near.
The world champion is not going to be the tour champion. It's proved to be super sub.
Just be Maguire 5.
Judd Trump concedes. The Scot goes through.